There's one. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing something I haven't really ever done before on my channel, and I've come across this rig. I'm sure it's not anything new, but it's new to me. It's called the MOJO rig. Haven't tried it out yet, so this is actually going to be my first time setting it up and actually first time using it. So I got all my stuff from Academy, and you know, I've had some soft plastics with it. I've got my white fluke here and my Senko here that I'm going to pair it up with a offset worm hook. Is some 1/32 pinch on sinkers, and I've got 15-pound Berkeley Vantage fluorocarbon that I'm using. But yeah, we're gonna go through the steps here of how to set it up. And again, this isn't the only way that you can do a MOJO rig. So we're gonna take one of these pinch on weights, and we're gonna run it up, I'd say about 2.5 feet. I always give myself a little extra slack on any kind of leader that I'm doing. That way, if I want to cut off a little extra, I can. And I'm gonna take my pliers here, and I'm gonna pinch it down onto this line, just like that. I don't know if I can actually get you to see that. And then all you do is take your offset worm hook. So I'm going to use the Orvis knot. The Orvis knot is a little different. It's a new knot that I found. What you do is you're going to make a loop just like that, and you're going to bring your tag in behind that loop. And here's your main line. You're going to go behind the main line, over the main line, through that loop once, and then you're going to do the exact same thing. Go behind, over the main line, and then back through the loop. And then your knot should look something like that. And then just wet it down and cinch. And the great thing about this knot is it's super strong. Two, whenever you cinch that down, your knot, you should almost hear and feel like a small click. And that knot is really kind of cinching down into place. And I mean, I'm telling you, I haven't had issues with my line breaking at my knot. But from my understanding, that's basically all the MOJO rig is. And then you just take your worm or your fluke, and that is basically it. So that's all you're gonna do. I mean, like I said, I'm no expert in this. This is the first time I've ever done it, the first time I'm ever gonna use it. But let's take it out to the water and let's see what we can get. Alrighty, so we made it to the pond, and we're gonna try out the MOJO rig too. There's actually quite a bit more wind than I was anticipating, so I'm sorry the audio is gonna kind of suck. But we came here earlier in the week, I think a couple days ago, and I lost some really good fish punching these pretty mucky mats. I don't think I'm gonna be able to throw the MOJO rig with this kind of wind. Maybe if I get the wind to my back. I can already see the water. The water's pretty choppy. The water's right up there. But yeah, let's get down to the water and see if we can't get something to bite. Maybe punching these mats will work again, but who knows? Let's get to it.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the wind again. Looks like it's just gonna be a crazy windy day here. It matches the same conditions that we had the other day when I came down here. It looks crazy windy again. Audio is gonna suck, and I'm really sorry, but well, let's see what we can do. Move around here. This is where I got my hits last time, so we shall see if we can get a bite going. There's one. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good bass right there. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Yeah! Look at that! Yeah! That's what we're talking about. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's a good fish right there. Look at that. Back in its mouth. I actually think I saw the tail of this one. The tail of this one over there. And man, look at that bucket mouth. That's a good one. That's exactly what we're looking for. Oh man, pinned him. Absolutely pinned him. That right there is the stud that I was looking for. I knew this pond had some good fish like that. A couple days ago, I came down here, missed a really good fish over here by this drain. Came back with the proper equipment, proper weight, was able to drop it down. I think I actually saw this tail of this fish swimming around that muck whenever I made my pitch over there to him. But great fish. This is exactly what I knew this pond had. I know there's more of these suckers in here, so let's see if we can get a few more. Let's get this one released. That right there is the fish that we were talking about. Gonna get this fish released here. Oh, absolute stud. That's what we were looking for right there. Look at that mouth. Beautiful fish. Let's see if we can get another one. We're not giving up on the MOJO rig yet, but I'm getting close. I think the MOJO rig will work. I just think right here, right now, during the conditions, fishing in the heat of the day, I just don't think it's going to produce. There's one on the MOJO. Hey, he ain't big. One on the MOJO, that counts. Right in that grass. That's the first one on the MOJO. That's a challenge completed for me. Let's get him released here. That's one. Alrighty, so that's definitely one for the MOJO. That counts. He's little. Didn't really feel him hit. Just kind of felt the weight there for a second, and then it was running off to the side. So we're gonna rig it back up here. Get a few more casts around here, see if we can't get another one to bite. Oh yeah, right through here. Yeah, I'm gonna get one right here. Ooh, something up there just surfaced, right over there. Another little guy, swirl on it. There's one. One on the MOJO. Looks like a better quality one too. Yeah, it is. A little better. Yeah, look at that. On the MOJO. Look at that. That's not bad at all. Look at that. That's not bad at all on the MOJO. Alright. So I'm starting to become a believer in the MOJO. That may have possibly been the bass. I didn't even realize he was over here. I thought he was further over to the right, but that right there may be solidification of the MOJO rig. So that's bass number 2 on the MOJO rig. And yeah, I'm starting to become a believer in it, man. I mean, I saw a bass bust over there near that clump a bit ago. Kind of left it be, walked over there, threw my MOJO rig. He's not super huge, but it's a better quality one than the last one, so starting to become a believer in that MOJO rig, man. All right, so that'd be the second bass on the MOJO rig. Let's get a release on her.
All right, so a little midday update. It's about 12:30, so I got about a half an hour left in my lunch period. MOJO rig's definitely getting it done. I've caught 2 so far on it. One was real small, the other one's a little better. We're getting into some better fish, but the fish are definitely relating to this muck stuff along the edge of the pond here. And the closer I throw that to and work that fluke through, they seem to come out up from underneath that and just hammer it. So that's 2 so far. So far, I'd say the challenge is a pretty good success, and I definitely believe that in the MOJO rig so far. So, but let's see what else we can get on it before the day's over with.
I think we may have a bass. Ooh, there's one. That's one. Wait again. Ooh, this is a good one, folks. It's a real good one on the Mojo. Look at that. Ain't huge. But check that out. Third one on the Mojo. I'm telling you, man. Third one on the Mojo. The Mojo is definitely a good setup. I think I could definitely give it a thumbs up. Great healthy looking fish. Completely clobbered it out there in open water. Wasn't even close to the grass and just hammered it. A great healthy fish, great healthy bass. Third one on the Mojo rig on the same side that I've been fishing. This is I gotta say, man, I'll definitely be fishing the Mojo rig around these city ponds because I think it's something new that these bass haven't seen, and that's a big key factor in fishing some of these high pressured ponds, is giving them something that they haven't seen before. So heck yeah, man, that's the third one. That's awesome. Let's keep it going. All right, I know you can't really hear me because of the wind, but third one on the Mojo rig, man. That's awesome. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me for my lunch. I'd say today was a great success, man. Mojo rig definitely worked. Definitely like the setup. I actually saw that on Lunkers TV. He's a great fisherman. Love his channel. He's actually the one where I initially seen the Mojo rig video. It works. It definitely works. And in his video, he actually shows you an underwater footage of what the fluke looks like and of what the Senko looks like. And you've seen it. Mojo rig definitely works. It's a great setup. It's definitely going to be one I'm going to be trying out more and more through the ponds because I think it's something that not a lot of fish have seen. Yeah, they've seen the flukes, but the action on the flukes, I think the flukes are definitely my favorite. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video, and it's another great day of fishing. Hopefully I can keep this up with these hot days like this, man. But today was a beautiful day, 88 degrees. Breeze was off and on, but I mean, 4 fish in an hour, can't complain. And with that big 4-pounder that I caught first fish, that's a great way to start off any day. Hope you enjoyed my video, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you next time.